composition of functions. The notation here is an open circle, a hole. You have here hole. This is not dot. It's different with the product. Your product is a shaded circle. I mean, it's a dot, but this time it's a hole. So that means if it's a hole, that means it's a composition of function. What does it mean? That your f is composed of h of x. Okay, this could be read as f composed of h of x, or that could be f of h of x. And you will be solving for f of h of 4. That means we will be looking at specific value, and we will be solving also the composition function of h of f of x. Solution, that means we will be solving for letter A, f of h of x. That means you will be taking h of x in the function f of x. Okay, so let's have this notation. F of h of x is the same thing as writing it in this form, f of h of x. Your composition function of f of x will now be f of x plus 2. Who is this x plus 2? Remember that x plus 2 is your h of x. So your x plus 2 will be inside the function f. What's your f? Your f is x squared plus 5x plus 6. This is now your given function, x squared plus 5x plus 6. So if we do further the composition of function, the f of x plus 2 is now equal to x plus 2 quantity squared. Look at this. Your first term in the f function, or in f function, is x squared. So instead of writing x, you'll have to write x plus 2. Okay, that is now you compose your function now. Your f function is composed of h of x. Your h of x is inside this function, right? So 5, copy, and then your x plus 2 is now, you mean your x is changed to x plus 2, and then copy 6. Again, do not forget that your x here in the first term is squared, so you'll have to write still the square. Then we do the algebra. That is x plus 2 squared. The resulting expression will be x squared plus 4x plus 4. Still remember this? That's a binomial when raised to 2. Your resulting expression is x squared plus 4x plus 4. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 2 is 10. And then add to 6. The final answer will then be x squared, copy, and then y is this 9x. You have 4x plus 5x is 9x. And 20 is 4 plus 10 plus 6, that's 20. Let's proceed to letter B. You are asked of the specific value when your x is 4 in the composition function of f of h. F of h of x, we solved this earlier. You have 4 squared and 9 times 4 plus 20. You're changing now x to 4. Okay, because this is 4. Okay, 4 squared is 16, 9 times 4 is 36, and 20, you add it all, 70, that is your answer. C, h of f of x. That is, we look at now the function when your h of x is composed of f. That means your f is inside your h, okay? Your f is composed of f, or your f is inside your function h. This is now what happened. So that this is now the notation. H of f of x is equal to h of f of x. And that is, you substitute now f of x to x in the function h. Okay, so you can have it as copy h, and then your f of x is this, x squared plus 5x plus 6. So you write it here. So instead of writing x only in h, you'll have to do it this way. Since your h of x is equal to x plus 2, it is given, right? H of x is equal to x plus 2. So we change x with the function f of x because h is composed of f. Your f is inside your h. So that is your x now becomes x squared plus 5x plus 6 added with 2. Okay, you still have to write 2 here. So your answer to h of f of x is x squared plus 5x plus 8.